welcome to Eagle Eye News. I'm Haley Crossan.
And I'm Chloe Thaler.
Auburn voters will head to the polls tomorrow, Tuesday, October 9th, to select their next mayor and city council representatives. These are the 4 polling locations. Wards 1 and 2 will vote at the Boykin Community Center Gymnasium. Wards 3 and 4 will vote at the Frank Brown Recreation Center. Wards 5 and 6 will vote at the Dean Road Recreation Center. Wards 7 and 8 will vote at the Clarion Inn and Suites.
The most watched candidates on the ballot is the mayoral runoff between Ron Anders and David Hill. Anders and Hill both sat down with Eagle Eye to discuss their views on the downtown building height ordinance.
How much money they're going to be able to make on the investment work without going to 75 feet. Frankly, I don't believe this. And I believe that our leadership has been very weak and flaccid in the face of these demands. And they just need to sometimes say, no, go back, sharpen your pencil, and find a way to make this happen. We don't want to be unfriendly or resisting developers. We may need some student housing in Auburn.
That an ugly one-story building is just as offensive as an ugly 6-story building. We're going to have quality development and redevelopment in downtown Auburn. Downtown Auburn deserves quality development.
Other races on the ballot include representatives from Wards 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Several seats on the city council are also up for grabs tomorrow.
We have going to have a brand new city council. We're going to have a brand new mayor, somebody that hasn't served a mayor before. But the facts are true here, that we're going to have a new city council. We're going to have a potential, some changes in different departments, and city council is going to directly be responsible for helping fill those roles.
So I'm just a regular, ordinary citizen candidate. I believe in building improved communities. I believe in having grassroots support, and I believe in listening to people who live in Auburn so that they can participate in the local, in improving the city and keeping it a wonderful place to live.
Well, Auburn, the growth is coming, and it's not going to stop. So many people are coming back to Auburn that were alumni that never even lived here, but they want to retire here, and that's a very cool thing for this community. So there's a lot of adult lifestyle communities that are popping up. But I think from a growth perspective, there's a couple things we need to look at. Infrastructure is a big one, obviously, making sure that roads and intersections can accommodate the added rooftops. But we also need some more commercial services.
We have so many great things here, and we have such potential to get more, to have more for our economy and more for services for our community.
Stay tuned tomorrow night as Eagle Eye will be bringing you all the results. After the break, hear about the newest Miss Auburn University.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
If you don't fix them, sparks from dragging tow chains could cause a wildfire, and that could be scary. Only you can prevent wildfires.
See on page 4 that the projections need to be tornado next Thursday.
Seriously? Thursday? Can't do that.
This is really inconvenient.
I have yoga that day. I have no time for this. So.
I can't do Thursday, but I can do Friday.
Disasters don't plan ahead. You can. Talk to your loved ones about how you're going to be ready in an emergency. Don't wait. Communicate.
The Opelika Police Department released information on an unlawful breaking and entering of a vehicle and theft. The victim had their credit card stolen. The card was used shortly after at Eagle 280. The suspect is a white male in a red Alabama crimson tag shirt. He has reddish-brown hair with a low-cut beard and mustache. He appears to be approximately 5'7" to 5'9" and 180 pounds. If you have any information on this incident, please contact the Opelika Police Department Detective Division at 334-705-5220 or the Secret Witness Hotline at 334-745-8665.
Sunday night, Lauren Bradford was named Miss Auburn University. Bradford is a freshman in finance and is the second youngest to win the pageant as a freshman. Her talent was playing Orange Blossom Special on the violin, and her platform is a digital diet plan which focuses on addressing the overuse of technology. Bradford will compete at Miss Alabama in June 2019.
Every sorority and fraternity hosts events throughout the year to contribute to their philanthropy. The most recent philanthropy event was Alpha Gamma Delta's annual Wing Jam band competition.
So Wing Jam is our annual philanthropy event that we hold in the fall. It's a battle of bands competition that also you get to eat wings while you enjoy the band. It's been an Alpha Gamma tradition here at Auburn for several years now and raises money for our philanthropy. We partner with Meals on Wheels and Feeding America to raise money and help fight hunger by packaging meals every week just so that we can unite as Auburn and unite as a nation to help end the national food insecurity.
Hunger is definitely an issue in Lake County. It's our international philanthropy, but it's definitely an issue here in Alabama and just something that should be addressed.
It's good food, good company, and good music. I mean, what can go wrong?
After the break, see how lucky fortune cookie numbers really are.
You're watching Eagle Eye TV, Auburn's news leader.
I believe this is a practical world and that I can count only on what I earn. Therefore, I believe in work, hard work.
I believe in education, which gives me the knowledge to work wisely and trains my mind and my hands to work skillfully.
I believe in honesty and truthfulness, without which I cannot win the respect and confidence of my fellow men.
I believe in a sound mind, in a sound body, in a spirit that is not afraid, and in a clean sport that develops these qualities.
I believe in obedience to the law because it protects the rights of all. I believe in human touch, which cultivates sympathy with my fellow men and mutual helpfulness and brings happiness for all.
I believe in my country because it is a land of freedom and because it is my home, and that I can best serve that country by doing justly, loving mercy, and walking humbly with my God.
And because Auburn men and women believe in these things, I believe in Auburn and love it.
A man in Pennsylvania becomes a millionaire, all thanks to a fortune cookie. On his way to work one day, Ronnie Martin bought 3 Mega Million tickets.
Unlike most people, he didn't use important dates or birthdays to pick his lottery numbers. Martin used the lucky numbers off of an old fortune cookie paper. He ended up matching 5 numbers and won the $1 million prize. He'll use the prize money to pay off his house and current bills.
That's all we have for you tonight. Be sure to tune in with us each Monday and check our website, eagleeyeauburn.com, for all the latest Auburn headlines. I'm Haley McCrossin.
And I'm Chloe Thaler. Thanks for joining us, and War Eagle.